So today you get the privilege of doing some circus stuff with me. So last year I was able to go to Montreal and I did some training for Circus with Cirque du Soleil, which was a ton of fun. And part of that Cirque du Soleil training was that I would bring back things that they do in the circus and to teach kids, which is pretty cool. Okay? Today, no, I don't know who that is, but no. Today we are going to do what's called rolla bola. Rolla bola. How fun does that sound? Who here snowboards? Skis? Plays hockey? Basketball? Dance? Gymnastics? Lacrosse? Perfect. You guys are all ready then. Shh. Oh, grade 3s. I really want to get to the activity, but I can't if no one's listening. Shh. So rolla bola is a ton of fun, but it can be a little bit dangerous. So there's some things that I want to talk to you before we begin. Okay, it is a board. Okay, so a board that is sitting on top of a pipe. Okay, now that board and that pipe are supposed to move with you on top of it. So one thing that we cannot do is you cannot stand beside someone who's on a board. Okay, the reason is because if that person falls, where do you think that board's going to go? It's going to shoot off of that pipe and it's going to hit you in the shins and then it's going to be really, really painful. Okay? So, shh, guys. You, in partners, are going to be standing in front of your partner if they are on the board. That way no one's going to get hit in the shins and no one's going to get hit in the ankles. Okay? That's basically the only rule. Thanks. Now, ideally, I would like to have a bar in front of the mats, but we don't have that. So when we're spotting, so if me and Jordan, you're going to come up here with me. Okay, if Jordan is my spotter and I'm going to be standing on the board, Jordan is standing in front of me with his arms bent like this, nice and stiff, and this is what I'm going to be holding on to as I get ready to do my rolla bola. Okay, when I'm comfortable enough, I can let go of Jordan. But should Jordan just walk away and say, all right, he's good, see you later? No, because if I start to fall, I want to be able to grab onto Jordan's arms again to steady myself. Okay? So he is the spotter, and I'm the person doing the rolla bola. That's how it's going to work. Then we can switch back and forth. Okay? I'm going to show you some examples first, but what I need is your help. Inside the store, wait, actually, you know what? I need you to get into a partnership, and then come and see me when you have a partner.
Partnership!
Okay, come over here. Yeah, there's enough room. We just got to go sideways. Okay, stand behind your board facing me. Right here. You can go right here. Lots of room. It's okay. Shh. Okay. Now the first kind of move that I'm going to show you is basically just getting onto the board. Now remember, I don't want you standing beside the board. You can always stand in front of it. Okay? Don't stand beside it because even though those lips are on there to help prevent it from shooting off, it can still happen. Okay? Can you all take a knee so you can kind of see how I'm going to do this? If you can't see me on this board, you need to move a little bit.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay. Devins, come here, buddy.
Don't hurt yourself.
So, if I'm trying to get onto the board, shh, thanks, Todd. Okay, Devins is my spotter. He's my partner. He's going to be helping me. Okay, take one foot, put it onto the board. Okay, now I'm going to take him, and now you guys will be holding onto his arms, but because I'm so tall, I'm going to hold on to his shoulders, okay? I'm going to place the other foot on the other side. You want them to be on the same distance apart. Okay? And as I step up, it's going to want to roll. You will fall. That's okay. It's not going to hurt. Okay? If you fall, there's a big mat here, and your spotter friend is there to help you. Okay? So you lean forward, and one of the big things is you do not want to look down. Where am I looking right now? Up. Okay, if you look down, it's actually a lot harder, and that's because when I start looking forward, what's my body doing?
Bending.
It's coming forward. Where do I want my body? I want it straight down over top of the board. Okay, so you want your legs bent, okay, like you're gonna sit on the toilet. Okay, be nice and athletic with your back straight and looking up. Okay, holding onto your partner, and that's when you make the move to get onto your board. Okay, when you feel comfortable, that's when you can kind of let go of your partner and try to balance on the board.
Don't hurt.
The big thing is, you want your upper body, so from your hips to your head, to be as straight and as still as possible. Okay, your lower body is what kind of moves around, your hips down.
I'll catch you with that instead.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Do you want to try?
Yeah.
Okay, go. You're gonna be good, man, I promise. Here, you hold on to me first. Okay, look up, don't look down. There you go. Okay, bend your knees a little bit, like you're gonna sit down on yeah, there.
Don't look down.
Look at that, you're like a pro already. See, it's not scary at all. Try again. Okay. Bend your legs. Yeah, there. You want to be nice and athletic, like you're going down on a snowboard. So now when you start to go one way, you have to kind of shift your body so that you go so that it doesn't keep falling, right?
There you go. Oh, you had it.
Where are you looking? So you see, because as soon as you look down, right, your whole body now is not balanced, right? So you want to be standing straight up and yeah, see, there you go, nice. So you want to make sure that your board is right in the middle of the pipe. See how there's not much sticking out there? You want to make sure that it is right in the middle, just like that, okay? Here, let's get you guys to move back this way a bit. You got lots of room behind you. Okay. So where are you looking right now? That's right, look up. And you don't need to grab her, she just needs to grab onto you. There we go. It's okay. So bend your knees, bend your hip, right? Be nice and athletic. Like that.
She doesn't do a lot of sports.
It's okay.
So I'm flexible though. She doesn't.
Okay, there you go. You're perfect. Here, can I take your spot for a second?
Oh, okay. Please.
Okay, you come back on and hold on to my arms.
I can do it without anything.
Good. Okay, there we go. Okay, now look up. So you see how you started to lean like that? That's gonna make you fall. So you wanna just try to be nice and low. There, and now and as soon as you start feeling yourself go that way, you need to push your hips out the other way. Okay, so bend your waist, bend at the waist. There you go, yeah. It's okay, try again. Oh, there, right there, okay. There, that's good, no, that's good. Do you see how that feels? Okay, there you go, close. That's pretty good still. Yeah.
I've seen a funny video.
Can you balance on it for a while? See how it's just hitting back and forth? Let's see if you can stay on it without it falling down. So can you step off for a sec? Yeah, that's better. Let's make sure it's even. Okay, we'll switch then. Make sure everybody gets a turn. There you go, that's better. Nice. So, do you see how this foot is almost touching the end and this one's kind of near the mid, right? So you want them to be the same distance apart. Can I take your spot for a sec? There we go. Okay, where are you looking right now? There you go. Okay, bend your knees a bit. Okay, good. Okay, bend your knees. Look up. There you go. Okay, so you see how you're leaning forward into me? You want to try to have, yeah, right there. Okay, can you step off for a sec? Let's have your feet a little bit closer together. You're a little bit too far apart. So let's have your outside of your foot here and here. So move in a bit more. Move in more. Yeah, right there. Okay, and then the other foot the same distance apart. There you go. Let's try that. Okay, now bend your knees. Yeah. Do you find that easier or harder? Okay. There you go. See? Nice. Now you got it. Perfect.
If I was to join the circus,
yeah,
I'd only be good for doing flips off ropes.
Yeah. Okay, so do you see how your board is kind of overhanging? You want it to be right in the middle. Okay. So let's try it again. Okay, good. So if you start, remember you want your upper body to be perfectly still. Let's rock it back and forth so it feels what it's like. There you go. Okay, now try to see if you can balance perfect. So you see how you started to fall this way? That means that you got to move your hips the other way a little bit. Do we get it? Okay, so right now, Miss Martel, do you see how much you're leaning forward? So your head's way out here and your butt's way out here. That means you're not balanced. So you want to be straight above the board. Okay? So let's try that again. Hold on to me. Okay, bend your knees a little bit more. There, that's the balanced position. Good. There you go. That's better. How does that feel? Okay, now let go here. Okay. Yeah! See? Perfect. There you go.
This guy's a pro one.
Nice.
She broke my shoulder.
That's okay.
Without my partner helping me this week.
How are we doing down here? Gavin? Good. Okay.
I'm a champion.
Yeah? Okay, make sure that it's all even or else it's going to be way harder.
It keeps coming.
Yeah. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see how it's going. Okay, you got to bend your knees a little bit more. Right? Almost like someone's going to throw something to you. Yeah, like that. There you go. Nice. It's pretty good. His upper body's perfectly straight, so that's good. So, do you see, so when you started to fall there, right, you leaned like this. But your, yeah, so your upper body, you want to be perfectly straight. You want to move your lower body. So if you start to fall like this, you want to move your hips the other way. Starting is always the hardest part. There we go. Look up, don't look down. Much better. Good. I don't know. Okay, freeze. Can you step off your board in behind? Okay, step behind your board so you can face me, see me. Shh. So the next way that you can try it, now that a lot of you are kind of figuring out that balance part, which is great, if you're not quite comfortable, you don't need to try the next one, but if you feel like you're really good on that board, you can try the next way. And that is now, instead of having your feet face forward with the board, you're going to turn your feet so that they are going with the board. Okay? It's a lot harder. Now, where would my spotter need to be?
In front.
If he's standing in front of me here, what's going to happen if I fall? He's going to get hit in the shins. Okay, can you step off, please? Because that's not where he's supposed to be. Okay? So my spotter needs to be beside me here. Okay, if you feel like you'd like to try that one so that your feet are this way, give it a shot. Spotters off to the side.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so right now, do you see it? Okay, can you step away? No, so well, no, not that, but when you're standing on the board, you're standing like this, trying to look down. Are you balanced like that?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Okay, okay, stand in front of me here. And I want you to bend down and look at your feet. What happens? You fell forward. Okay, now I want you to stand in front of me. Bend your knees. Okay, a little bit legs further apart. Good. Okay, now what happens when I push you? You don't fall forward, right? So if you're leaning forward and you want to fall, you're going to fall forward because that's where your balance is. So you want your body right over top of the board. Okay? So when you're standing on it, you do not want to stand like this looking down at your feet. You want to stand like this looking straight up. Okay, try it. Keaton, do you want to try a trick? Okay, can you step off for a sec? So Keaton, because you're pretty good on it, let's see if you can do this one. So what you're going to do is you are going to stand, don't stand there, right? Because it's going to hit you in the shins. Okay, so you're going to balance the board in front of you like this. Okay, step back a sec, step back. Okay, and you're going to put your feet where you want them to land on the board. Okay, holding it with your fingers like this. Bend down nice and low, and then it's a jumping mount. See if you can jump on. Okay? See if you can try it. So I can even hold it for you. Okay, where it's balanced, and you tell me when you're gonna jump. Okay? This foot and this foot, they have to land together. Okay? If you fall forward and just grab onto me. Okay? All right, here we go. Ready? You tell me when you're gonna jump. You're gonna go, you say 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna jump. Okay?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, so close. Okay, let's try again. Okay, nice and low. Get nice and low. Okay, give me the countdown.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. So do you see how this foot landed first, right? You want them to land at the same time. So jump off. Let's try one more time. Make sure that you really slam those feet down on the board. Okay, at the same time. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Ah, nice. Good job.
Help me do it.
Well, here, can you do the forward one first? There you go.
You can do it.
It slides, yeah.
If I was a pro surfer, I'd be rocking this right now.
That's right, you would.
Surf.
There you go, that's pretty good. So you got to get a little bit further forward. Okay, the first trick that I learned in Montreal Okay, after I was really comfortable balancing on just the board, the first trick that I learned was the jumping mount. Okay, now for the jumping mount, what happens is, you guys aren't in the best spot to see me. Actually, you know what, can you all stand on that black line behind so you can see what I'm doing? Okay, so for the jumping mount, once you feel comfortable just standing on it, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to place your feet to the same distance away from the pipe on both sides. Okay? Then you're going to use your fingertips to balance the board in the middle, and you're going to try to jump onto it and keep it in the air. Okay? Now, it seems really hard. If you're jumping, so if I was to practice my jump from back here, and I jump and I go like that, what's going to happen? Oh! Devins? Yeah, the board's going to rock it like this. So right before you even try to get onto the board, you should be practicing just that jump by itself, fingers down, and you want both of your feet to land at the same time. So my fingers are down, I'm jumping, landing at the same time. So everybody try that. Just go on the black line, try it. No, just wait. On the black line, let's practice that jump first. I'll do it in a second, Todd. Okay, and freeze. Okay, back up, please. Back up. Mr. Ritter, back up. Now, remember that you're holding that board with your fingertips, so do you want to jump as high as you can? Why not? No? It gives the board more time to move, right? You only want to jump just barely high enough to make it past the board, because the more time that you're in the air, the more time the board has to move. Okay, so you want to, when you're jumping, just barely make it over top of the board. So I'm nice and low, okay, and jump, on. Okay? Okay, if you feel comfortable, you can try the jumping mount. If you don't, that's okay. Keep practicing just the regular balance. Go. Are you guys going to try it? Okay. So as the spotter, okay, your job, are you jumping on? No, so your job is to come back here and stand here in case he falls forward. Okay?
I'll catch you.
So bend your knees, hold it nice and steady.
How do you do it if you're gonna
Okay.
if you're gonna be this hold it for when they're jumping on?
Right, stand right there, yeah. Close, very close, that's good. Okay, so what I would suggest though is you're standing on the floor, which means you have to jump a little bit higher. So let's move it this way so that you're on the same level. And now you don't need to jump as high. Okay, so you stand in front of him. Okay, so you have to have your legs the same distance apart. Right, so there, and then that one's there. Okay, bend your knees a bit. Okay, straight back, look up, and super close, really close. Nice, good job. Yep. You did? Nice. Which one do you want to do? You just want to practice balancing? Okay. Okay, let's put your legs a little bit closer together. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. All right. I'm going to hold it for you just a little bit so you can kind of feel what it's like to balance on it. There we go. Okay, so you got to be straight up, bend your knees a bit. Yeah, right like that. Okay, so you see how that kind of feels? Okay, now I'm gonna move my foot and you're gonna try to keep balancing, okay? Okay. I'm gonna take this hand away. Okay, and just hold on this one. There we go. Keep going. It's okay. Let's keep this straight. Okay. All right, bend your knees, back straight. Right, and I'm gonna let go of this one and you're gonna keep going. Ready? You tell me when you're balanced. Okay, ready? And, oh, so close. You're really close. Keep trying. You can do it? Okay, let's see. Yes!
Watch me.
Okay, I'm watching. Perfect. He's really good at it. Yeah. Bennett, do you snowboard? No? Okay. Bravo. That's close.
I can do it for about 5 seconds and then the board flies.
And then it falls off. Okay, freeze. Can you take a knee behind your board? So, I have to say, for only being in the gym so far for like half an hour, you guys are doing really, really awesome. The next part, okay, the next part is now being able to, Todd, are you doing what I've asked? Nope, you're not. Okay, the next part is working as a team, okay? And if you're balancing, taking a beanbag, and me and my partner, one partner is balancing, the other partner is standing in front of them with a beanbag, and you're gonna see if you can you go off, please? Thanks. Go throw it to them, and if they can catch it, and then throw it back to you while staying balanced on the board. Okay, so for example, Bennett, can you go onto your board and balance?
Okay.
Okay, you tell me when you're balanced.
He just can't, he's just embarrassed.
No, that's okay. He's good. Okay, you ready? So I'm going to toss this to you. You catch it. Pretty good. Okay, and you and your partner are going to see if you can go back and forth while staying balanced on the board. Good. Oh, I can't even catch not on the board. Okay, ready? Nice. Good work. Perfect. So if you want a beanbag, you can come grab one and try that. Okay, yeah, so this isn't a good idea. Hold on. Can you turn yours and then face this way? So if you go right here, and then Jordan, you stand in front of him. There we go. Okay, so just, yeah, exactly. Don't throw it don't ask for him to throw it to you until you're balanced on here. No. Let's get you balanced first. Look up. Where are you looking right now? You can't look down. Okay, your feet. Let's look at your feet. One's there and one's there, so you got to be the same distance. There you go. Okay, look up. Don't look down. Bend your knees. Get balanced. Okay. All right, you ready? There you go. Nice. That's okay. It's hard. Okay, yeah, we can do. All right, grade 3s, can you freeze? Can I have you please? The boards and the pipes can stay where they are. Can you put all of the beanbags back into the bin for me? And then you can line up at your doors.
Grade 3, before you go, can you thank Mr. Miloshik because you would have never
My pleasure.
What are the books?
It's fun, hey?